this is the third part of a response to Aunty Adunni. Like I said, after the Lord Jesus Christ appeared to me, I started, the recovery process started. It took time, actually. But I still did not want to use drugs. So on a particular day, a friend of mine came, invited me and said, let us go and see a retired colonel who was in the medical corps of the Nigerian army, that he knows so much about my condition. So he took me to him. In fact, I had to drive. In that condition, I had to manage and drive because my friend doesn't drive. So we took his car, but I drove. Managed to drive. As at then, I was already peeing blood. I was peeing blood again and again. If I go to, in fact, for months, I was peeing blood. If I use the toilet, you go there, it's all full of blood. My children will go there, they flush blood. It was that terrible. It was so bad. And so, I went to meet that doctor. The day I go to him, with all the exercise and everything, with all the, I've just as it appeared to me, I was already getting up, but thing did not go immediately. So we went to him. He now said, okay, he tested me. He used the glucometer to test me. When he tested me with the glucometer, we discovered that my blood sugar that day read 350 milligrams per deciliter. mg per dl. 350 milligrams per deciliter. So he now said, he told me, he's there now. I thank God for his life. His name, retired Colonel Adamolekun. Popularly they call him OSB. His friends call him OSB. Retired Colonel Adamolekun. He was the one who tested me. So I'm not telling you stories. He's there. Google his name and all that. He's there. And he was the one who tested me, actually. He saw it read 350 milligrams per deciliter. So he now said, as a medical personnel, if he lets me go the way I am, that it will be suicidal. He now said, okay. Then I didn't even have the glucometer. I didn't have glucometer. I would just go to a chemist and say, you test me. I was not. My wife will manage to go to a chemist and then we test. And because as I then, like I said, Jesus Christ had appeared to me, so I was already getting up. But it didn't clear immediately. And there was a lesson to learn from that. But even then, I still refused to take medicines. I said I will not take medicines. So I'm only trying to tell you that it is possible for anybody, if you can have faith in God, you trust in God, you truly, truly believe in God, because it is written, for with God all things are possible. To him that believeth, to him who believes, nothing shall be impossible. And what I'm telling you now, I've said it severally, I've told it in a lot of places. It's not that maybe I'm making it up or people who know me. At least I'm saying it on online now. I'm saying it and people can hear me everywhere. Those who know me, they will testify to you that it is true. That's exactly what happened. So he tested me and he said that 350 is still too high. That is too high that he has to do something about it. So he said I should send someone to help me get a glucometer. I could check. So they brought they bought it, and then he said I should take that. I have to be testing myself every morning and every evening before I go to bed. I must, in fact, morning, afternoon, and evening. That is the first thing for me to do. I didn't know all that, and I didn't care. I said, if the worst comes to the worst, let me go to my father. That was what I was always saying. Let me go to my father. I go to my father. So he asked me to buy that. Then he now ordered for an insulin, for insulin injection. So he taught me how to use insulin. He did it. He gave me a shot, 0.5 ml shot, and he said I should 0.5 is it mg or ml? I don't know. He just said I should walk up and down. I should move my body up and down for like 10 minutes and come back. So I moved my body. I tried to move my body up and down. Then I came back to him. Then he tested me again. He asked me to rest for some time so that the thing can settle, my blood can settle. So I rested for some time. Then he tested me again. The thing now came down to 340. And I said, okay, that I should take that insulin shot and blah, blah, blah. So I started taking the insulin shot. I took it once or twice Then I dropped it. He just told me, he said, do exercise, blah, blah, blah. The next time he saw me, I dropped insulin. I refused to take the, in fact, there's one tablet that people with diabetes take. It's white like this. It's like Panadol like this, and paracetamol like this. It's white. I don't even know the name. I don't care to know the name. So I know they take it every day and all that. You have to take it regularly. It was in that 2020 and 21. I took one sachet or so. 2020 or 21. I took one sachet. Then I took a few of another sachet, maybe less than 2 sachets. Then I dropped it. That was when I now dropped. I don't want to take it. I don't want to take anything. So I dropped everything. Till today, as I'm talking to you now, for years now, since that 2021 till today, I've not been on any drugs. I don't take any drugs. So he told me, look, just do exercise and do this, and then this is how you eat. Stop eating processed foods, blah, blah, blah. He told me those kind of things to do. And I said, okay, I'll rather do that than be swallowing drugs. I said, I will not take those things. So I threw them away. I threw drugs away. I didn't take drugs. And I'm telling you, since 2021 till today, do I look sick now? Do I look like someone who is... So I have been strong. I have been about my work. I've been about my business. I've written a book. I've published a book. I'm going to publish another 2. I've written another 2, and I'm editing them down for publication and all that. So I've been about my work. I've been up and down doing my work. I've not used any drugs again since then, other than the green teas and all the stuff I take. I don't. And green teas from maybe purple leaf and all the stuff. I don't. I take those ones. But to go and take synthetic drugs, I don't take synthetic drugs. I don't take all those things. I just take those green teas and eat fruits and all those stuff. And I eat my food. Even now, I eat rice, I eat all those stuff. It doesn't affect me. If I check it to be. At a time, I even realized that my blood sugar started going low. Then some doctors told me that it must not go below 50 milligrams per deciliter. The blood sugar must not go lower than 50 milligrams per deciliter. But then mine went below it several times. I would test it to be reading 40 something, 49, 48, something like that. So it will read below. I didn't die. It read below because my disease started dropping. After all those things, after I started doing exercise and all those stuff, the thing just started dropping. Drop below 50. And then I started telling people who are watching me now, who know me, they will know I'm not lying. I started telling people, I said, the thing is dropping below 50. And they say it's dangerous. How can it drop below? Nothing happened to me. I believe God. When you have faith and confidence in God, all things are possible. When you believe in God, when you have faith in God, when you put your trust and confidence in the Lord, all things are possible. So let me first of all disabuse your mind from saying, when you keep on saying, because Daddy Gio did not allow he was telling your husband and all the people, they should not use medicine, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know what really happened. But I know very well that if you put your confidence and your faith in the living God, and you trust him, he will come in for you. He will appear for you. He will come. He has always done that. He will come. He will. You can't have faith in him sincerely, genuinely, and you truly know him. That is, you have known him by salvation, by obeying his word. Come to Christ. You have given your life to Christ genuinely. You have a relationship with God. And then you maintain righteousness with your fellow men. Genuinely, you know. You are not into all those, you are not into pretense and fake Christian life and hypocrisy. You know, genuinely you are a Christian. He will come in for you.